Night 3 of the Unibet Premier League, Dublin, Ireland, with your contender this evening being Steve Lennon, proudly waving the Irish flag. Would it be one for the Shamrocks? Not on my watch, says Peter Wright. Could snakebite spoil the party? Another chorus of boos for the Iceman. Gerwyn Price up against both the crowd and James Wade. Plus, we had the Battle of World Champions, Michael Van Gerwen taking on Rob Cross. Who's your money on today on High Roller Radio? Yes, the third installment of this year's Premier League, hashtag Dublin, and a packed house on hand at the 3 Arena for the PDC's Travelling Roadshow. It's almost time for Night 3 announced at Sky Sports Darts. This place will be rocking in a few hours. Who are you most looking forward to seeing? Well, a lot of people anxious for the Michael Van Gerwen-Rob Cross encounter, the 15th between them. Who remembers the first time they met when MVG did this? Bullseye here on his second of two 170 checkouts. He also tossed in a 9-darter, and we thank @official PDC for that. MVG tweeted this out beforehand. Looking forward to tonight, he said, will be a big challenge against Rob Cross, but it usually brings out the best of me. He then added, will be nice to see you, Dublin. Always a great night and fantastic crowd. As for Cross, he was minding his own business, getting ready for tonight, and then this. The word voltage all over the television. Good omen for me, he wondered. We'll see. Cross is 9-2 with Ladbrokes to win tonight, noted Luke Jones. That's great value considering he's world number 2 and in superb form. You know, the Irish were all about the Contender Series and their man, the Shamrock. Looking forward to seeing Steve Lennon take the big stage tonight, tweeted Shamrock Darts. As for his manager, Jerry Kennedy, let's get Dublin rocking Thursday night, he said. All right, the stage set, here we go. Gerwyn Price taking on James Wade. Wadey introduced first, which meant the fans had to wait to boo. And boo they did for the Iceman. Not quite as much as the Scottish fans did last week, but a frosty reception nonetheless. Price taking it all in stride. First blood to the machine. He followed a maximum in the third leg with this double 15. Credit to the Welshman, though. Got that back immediately. Very next leg, punch, counter punch. Wade broke again for 3-2, made good on double 5. After holding for 4-2, he then kicked off the 7th leg with a 180. This shot here, no problem on the 54 out shot. Tops dead center, another break of throw. There's no give up in Price. Found double 10 here to get one of the breaks back. He then fired in this 180 en route to 5-4 in the big roar. And then drama. 10th leg, he found another maximum. Then this 174, you see the reaction. And then he did this, the 88 checkout bullseye, baby. And look at the reaction. Right across the stage he went. He was pumped. He then took out 48 for 4 on the spin and 6-5. Incredible heart. But you got to give it to Wadey. Look at this. 3 perfect darts on the 1-2-9 finish for the draw. Not much of a handshake at the end, but a good battle from both. 6-6 your final. At the end of the day, I nicked a point, Wade said. He played really, really well when it mattered. I might have played all right, Price admitted, but in my head, my scoring wasn't there. I'm happy to get a point. There he is on the big screens as the Dublin faithful got on their feet. Everybody ready for the man of the hour, your contender, the Shamrock Steve Lennon, waving the Irish flag once on stage. The Emerald Isle just a rocking for this one. His opponent, Peter Wright, all decked out in the Irish colors as well. A nice crossfade here. Both players ready to go. What a spine-tingling walk-on from Steve Lennon, reported at Tom Sports Journo, and a good start for the Irishman as well. An opening leg hold on double 8 to ease the nerves. Then look at this, on 41 after just 9 darts for the break. Yes, tops good, an 11-darter, a Dublin delight. These guys loving the action as he then held for 3-0. But Lennon started missing the outer ring, the occasion too much perhaps. Wright fought back with 3 on the spin for 3-all, a few maximums along the way. He'd make it 4-3 on this, 20-20 tops for another break, and then hold for 5-3. Notice he's using different darts again. Changes his darts more than I change my pants, tweeted Aki Balboa. Some truth right there from the Rocky of darts. The Shamrock would stop the Rot for 5-4, pure relief on his face. Then down 6-4, he took out 92. Nice job, a clean kill, 2 darts only, but that was it. Wright would close the door from there. 7-5 your final, a quality contest as Snakebite secures his first win of the 2019 Premier League. I was on pins and needles, admitted Lennon. Asked about his Dublin reception. Absolutely fantastic, he said. Steve played really well, Wright said. It was a pleasure to play him. Rob Cross admiring the view once he hit stage. Packed house on hand, some 10,000 fans ready for this one. And this guy, the world #1 reigning and defending world champion, Michael Van Gerwen. You get a sense of the atmosphere here during the MVG walk-on. Incredible. For all the build-up, though, this one was anticlimactic. Almighty Mike on this occasion raced out to a quick 3-0 lead. We got reactions like this, and then again like this. We also got great shots like this, and MVG Maximum got it all the way to 6-0, and then look at this. As Cross got on the board, a chuckle from Voltage, utter disappointment from the Dutchman. Cross would then pin 88 for 6-2, but that was it. You can make the final 7-2, all one-sided. Mighty Mike. My finishing was incredible at the beginning, he said. You need to have a ruthless mentality. It's hard. Comfortable 7-2 victory for MVG over Cross, reported Carl Fletcher. 2 of the best at cover shooting usually. Tonight, MVG was 56%, Cross just 28%. Great snapshot here of Michael Smith acknowledging the Irish crowd, pitted against Daryl Gurney in our 4th fixture. Touching you, touching me was Super Chin, Sweet Caroline blaring, and of course he conducted the choir to get everyone in the mood. We pick it up, tied at 2. This the reaction of Gurney as he leveled the match. He'd then break throw for 3-2 and then kick off the 6th leg with this 180, followed by this, the 140 checkout, massive finish, Bully Boy left sitting on tops. We got the huge reaction, fans loving it, Super Chin 2, the big fist pump, 4-2 now. Smith is class though, he battled back, tossing in his 4th maximum, then this double 10 for 4-all. He got it to 5-4 with this 74 checkout, but from there, the Irishman turned the tables. He held to level, then broke with this double 20, and yes, he'd seal it in the 12th leg for a Super Cha win. Handshakes and hugs for Bully Boy. Gurney takes it 7-5, which all set up this tilt, our 5th and final for the evening. Mensur Suljovic working up the crowd. Raymond van Barneveld smiling right along. That smile did not last long though. Suljovic here leading and lining up tops. Yes, the 60 checkout, good for 4-1. He gave it the fist pump and the headbutt. He then nailed his favorite double 14 for 5-1. From there, though, things changed in a big way. Barney's army came to life. Barney did too. 5-2, 5-3, then 5-4 on this double 8. The Dutch faithful on their feet. He then fired in this 180 en route to 5-5. Wow, what a turnaround. Mensur managed to stop the Rod and secure a point, though, for arms stretched wide at 6-5, and then Barney secured his point with this, a 92 checkout for 6-6. Just like it began, smiles from both at the end of it. They play to a 6-6 draw in good spirits. As we run down the results, we see that Peter Wright, MVG, and Super Chin were all victorious tonight, with Wade Price and then Suljovic Barneveld right there playing to draws, which means Mighty Mike still tops the table. He's perfect at 3-0, followed by Gurney, Price, and Wright, all with 4 points. Mensur no longer at the bottom. That spot now belongs to Michael Smith. We're done in Dublin. Night 3 of the Premier League today on High Roller Radio.